You look like you live in a hoarder house. What the We have to set the scene.
Okay.
Scene.
Why
Why are you singing your own theme song? Ariel! No, I'm introducing you! Ariel came in to help Shelly clean her room at 5 p.m. on a Thursday night. Alas, the room ended up worse than it was when she came. Because I'm not sure how it happened, but it did. So now, Shelly begged Ariel to sleep over as emotional support. And so in one night, they will attempt to clean out Shelly's entire bedroom. Can they do it?
I don't know. Or am I just blending in with the trash?
Stick in.
Stick around to find
Stick
out.
around. Stick in.
Eight 01 p.m.
This really does look important. It's my old stuff from Cooper Union. It matches your outfit though. Hey, get into it. Get into it. I can't do this now because I might have to build a stop motion set out of it. No, Ariel, I need it. Do you want them? Just take them, please. Just take them. They're free.
There's been a spillage. We've had a spillage. No.
What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's start with this.
We don't have time for this. Oh.
It's not very interesting. They're not doing anything.
They're just around the
They don't
spear.
care. We were gonna use my tripod to record, but it broke, so Ariel's fixing it. Because Ariel's really good at fixing things.
12 seconds later.
Ariel couldn't fix it, so we're just taping it.
And we lost the piece. We dropped it on the floor.
Let's start over. Ariel dropped the piece that we needed to fix
In your room. Undecided.
I haven't even. Wow!
You don't need this. You don't
Yes,
need
I do.
this.
I have to ship a really fragile item. Plus, it kind of looks cool, doesn't it? Hey,
Stop it. Get some help.
I needed it. Oh, where are you? Oh, I didn't even see you there. Why are you picking it up? It's not. What are you doing? I don't even know how you got in this position. Oh, is this where my snacks were? I was looking for them.
Beasley.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love Beasley.
Hi everyone. I was gonna flip it, but I'm not really able to do such things, so Ariel is doing it. How's it going for you over there?
Oh no.
It doesn't fit?
I'm cleaning stuff.
Portfolio, that's all gonna go into the closet, I think.
Okay, then we should.
So let's just put it into the closet.
No.
What do you mean no?
Because we're cleaning this out so that we can take the bookshelf and then turn it on its side.
No, that's not what we're doing. We're just
Yes.
cleaning it.
No.
It doesn't. That's not what we're cleaning. Okay, clearly we need to get our goals in line. Okay, I feel like we should just get rid of the bookshelf.
12 o'clock midnight.
We're taking a break. But we're taking a break.
What?
Quality content.
3:28 a.m.
This was the ugliest stuff in it.
This one
We're going through all the stuff that I was selling, and if it's been up for longer than like a year, I'm just gonna donate it. Progress update as per Ariel's request. We're on to our third donation bag. Okay, life update. We're really tired. Look at poor little Ariel. That's garbage. That's donation bag 1, 2, and 3. Hello. We're gonna go to bed for the night and then finish all of this in the morning before we drop it off at the donation bin. My interruption to show you what my room looked like before I just completely destroyed it, because it didn't occur to me for whatever reason to film a before and after. So here's a clip that I stole from my previous room makeover video that you can watch if you like. If not, it's fine. Carry on.
Tomorrow.
The bed. Oh. Okay.
The baby.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ew. Useless. Garbage. Here, do you want these? You can cut them and put them on your wall just like I did. It's Botticelli.
What is this?
This is some book. This is some book. These are sketches. Actually, this doesn't fit. It's, oh.
I like the little things on top. What the heck? Why? Why are you doing that? Why? Why would you?
Tower over there, next to my bed. Okay.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Here are all the little goodies I'm finding under my bed. Wow. Yum, 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 yum.
That's nasty.
Okay, I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to put the rug like underneath so it peeks out like that because there's nothing else I can do. Hi!
Yeah, that's much better.
It's like 8 or something. We're undoing everything because I'm kind of really tired of this. This was not a part of the planned room makeover. It's just that these, like you can see, like this one's normal and this one's like, and this one too. They're just peeling off the wall. I don't know what's going on. I took it off the thing because I don't want it to fall on me in my sleep and then I'll die and then you'll never see this room makeover video. So that would be really unfortunate. So for now, this is what we have going on. Current situation, I hung up a sheet and I was hoping it would pass for a curtain, but it just simply does not. But I have this sheer curtain that I had. There was only one that came in the package. That's why I don't keep it up. So I hung it from a little pin because it's very light, because it's sheer. But I'm like beyond uncomfortable with the idea of not having curtains. So I had to put something up, but it's sheer. I'm done cleaning and all I have left to do is decorate. And I could film my room tour tomorrow morning. This curtain rod of death is my biggest problem. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? What am I supposed to do?
A few moments later.
So I decided that I need new bed sheets because mine are white and everything else is also white and it's just making my room really white. So I will not be filming the room tour tomorrow. But I did finish the room makeover in 24 hours. Go me.
Oh my god! Wow! 3 days later.
And in this segment of my room makeover, we're gonna critique all of the pieces that I found stuffed behind my mirror. Let's get started. I remember the concept for this. This is actually really interesting. I don't know what to do with this. They come in plastic, but I take them out of the plastic because I think I'm going to use them and then I just don't because I artist struggles. Anyway, and so they just get really dusty and I don't have any storage space. Oh my god. What is this? You know what this is? I think this was gonna be a piece about social media. I think this is supposed to be a phone. Young me really set the trend here. Like, how did I know? This was actually a piece from my portfolio. My high school portfolio to get into college. I have to take a picture of it to, you know, send it in. I edited it to make the nose shorter. I had this big issue when I was younger with making noses way too long. Just look at it. This was also a portfolio piece. Oh my god, this one's dusty. Like, that's, like, it's on my finger. Do you see that? Disgusting. Yeah, this is this is horrible. Wow. I thought this was good too. I was like, look how good I did the hand. But yeah, this is not bad. Wow, go me. Realism. Does anyone want this? Who's gonna want? I don't know, maybe someone's into this kind of thing. Oh, I did this when I was like 13 or 14. This is not that bad. My art teacher critiqued this so harshly. The only issue that I see is this. You know what's funny? That we actually drew birds in class today. Full circle. Look, literally look. Look at her nose. Look at her whole face, actually. This is horrifying. What is this? I worked on this for like 2 consecutive years. Look at this hand. Wow. Okay, go away. This was also a portfolio piece. The nose. This looks really diseased, doesn't it? But it's okay, because someone's gonna look at it and be like, what does this mean? I mean, I got into art school, so. Oh, are these all my art school pieces just tucked in here? Look at this. I never finished this either. I don't know what concept this was supposed to be, but are those supposed to be knees? I think my next and very last room decor piece that I'll be getting is a duster for my room, because even though my goal is to get rid of my stuff, it's still going to be dusty because I still have a lot of stuff.
Is this Lady Gaga?
No, that's Marilyn Monroe. You don't know her though, because you're too little.
I'm never too little.
What does that mean? No, I like this one.
That's nasty.
Tima. Oh no, it's okay. Oh no, it's not. I can't do that either. Stop. Oh no. This is like, maybe just give it some texture. Look, I did it, but it's like really bad. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's try this again, right? No, Okay, so this looks good from far away. Actually, not really, but it didn't work out at all. So I'm just gonna wait for my mom to get home so she can help me with it. Okay, so I apparently was not the problem. The problem is that I chose like the cheapest vinyl adhesive that I could find. It looks fine from here, but like it's really, really bad. It barely sticks. Like the quality is so bad. I just chose the cheapest one, which was a big mistake. We might have to get another one because this one smells so harshly of chemicals. But this is what we have for now. Here's how it is. It's not bad, right? My mom like ripped off this, but she was like, it's so ugly, and so she took it off. I think it would have been better with, I think it would have been better all brown. But like, this is fine, right? I just took this out of the laundry. Wow. Look, it's reversible. I'm like dying because I went up one flight of stairs. In the picture, it was like a dark green, but it's more blue-green. Where is the opening? Opening. Yoo-hoo. It was really expensive. Imagine paying over $10 for some sheets. I'm not trying to devalue anyone's labor, but literal sheets with a zipper on it. You know what I should have done? I should have majored in fashion design so I could have learned how to sew. And I could have made my own bed sheets. How are we doing this? I know. Everyone always like crawls into it, which I think is really dramatic. I think we're just going to line up the corners and then shake it out. Like that Taylor Swift song. Why does everyone hate on Taylor Swift? Just kidding, I know the answer to that. Misogyny. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, that looks really good, doesn't it? I don't know if I'm doing this right or if it's actually like really self-explanatory, but I tied the corner ties to the duvet or whatever. It matches the pants that I'm wearing right now. You know what's really weird? That someone created a specific pant made for sleeping, which is really ridiculous, and they made a whole market out of it. Like, you can't just sleep in regular sweatpants. You have to sleep in specific flannel patterned sweatpants. Plaid, actually. Gingham? Sorry, fashion majors. The curtains are back. That means I can finally film the room tour. Okay. Welcome to my room, to my not man cave. Starting off with the door, I have a bunch of bags hanging on it, which I might get rid of because I feel like it looks super cluttered, but I have a lot of bags currently, so here's how they are for now. This is the art corner. I don't actually do any art in here. I just keep all of my art supplies here. If I was to sit here and paint or something, I would be blocking all the light that comes from that window. So making art in this corner just would not make sense. I used to have random stuff on the wall that was art related, but now I just have all of my work. This one is my personal favorite. I made it during my class for 5-year-olds. This mirror hides all of the art-related garbage that I have that I can't throw out. And it also hides my art caddy, which has all of my art supplies. Moving on, we have my work area. It's fairly empty on the walls. It used to be super crowded, if you remember. So the stuff on my walls now is like postcards that I got from places I've been or as gifts from friends and stuff like that, as opposed to just a bunch of random pictures that I thought were pretty from the internet. I just felt like it was super cluttered, so I decided to reorganize and only put up the stuff that I care about, I guess. I used to have a lot of vines hanging up on the walls, but I realized that it makes my room really dusty, so I just left this one crane hanging thing because I have an obsession with paper cranes from this Japanese legend that I read when I was younger. Next to my work area, we have this little nook, this little weird corner that I have for no reason whatsoever. And in it, I put my bookshelf. I put a dark wood color adhesive on it because I thought it would kind of bring the room together if I had a darker shade in it. I keep a lot of my plants here because I don't really have any other surfaces to keep my plants on besides my table, my dresser, and this thing, so a good portion of my plants go here. In the bookshelf, I keep, you know, my books and my records because my record player is on top of my bookshelf, and then I have art supplies in the bottom two drawers. Moving on, we have my bed area. Very exciting stuff, very minimal. If you remember before, this was super crowded as well. I decided to keep the wall decor to a minimum, so I just have mostly Ghibli posters and a few pictures of me and my family. I also have 3 tapestries hanging up that I thrifted and 1 vine, just the 1 vine. Next to my bed, we have my little cat area. I have a little basket where I keep their toys in this cardboard box because there's nothing that cats love more than a cardboard box. And their little cat scratcher tower thing that is completely falling apart, but this is the only one they like because I've gotten them other ones, they just don't like them as much as they like this one. Anyway, moving on to the dresser. As for my dresser area, I kept everything mostly the same. Well, obviously the dresser wasn't here before, but for the actual decor, the clock, the little heart frame, and the mirror were already there before. This wall looks very bare as well. I took down some of the Botticelli pictures because same thing, I just didn't want it to be super cluttered. On the actual dresser, I've decided to keep most of my books here, or at least the ones that I like. I'm not actually sure what my system of organization is. I also keep all of my cameras on this single command hook, which is really doing its job. Then we have Nala, who came to visit the video. What really tells me that this area used to be cluttered is the fact that it still looks really full even after I took half of the stuff off, so clearly I did the right thing. Then we have my closets. I left this mostly the same. These paintings were here before. A little bit to the right of that is this wall. It has this shelf on it, and my bench is here with this thing. If you know, you know. All of the paintings that were located here are now on my art wall, and I just left this shelf with some plants and my little play friends. I also have this one really long pothos that is growing really well, and this tiny basket full of scrunchies and some other little goodies. You may recall the hand that used to be here, but it kept falling off, so instead I just hang my keys off the actual screw. So here it is, here's the room.